Welcome back, aviation YouTubers. It's been a minute, and I'm sorry for that, but today's video is worth the wait. Why don't we start off with a joke? What's the difference between a Cirrus airplane and a porcupine? A porcupine has the pricks on the outside. Yep, that's gonna piss off some Cirrus pilots. For the record, I love Cirrus airplanes. It's just a good joke. All right, let's get after it. Today's video is brought to you by Lift Aviation. Check out liftaviationusa.com. And Lift Aviation has promised me if this video will get 100 likes, they will randomly choose one of you who has liked and subscribed and commented on this video, and they will send you this exact shirt. And I can tell you, it's pretty comfortable. Today's video takes us to Advantage Aviation, just outside San Francisco, California. If you're seriously considering learning to fly and you live in that area, please check out Advantage Aviation. Absolutely phenomenal. And specifically, ask for instructor Ed. Tell him Right Rudder Kurt sent you. Today's video is part one of a two-part series in my flight in and around San Francisco. Now, make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss part two, because part two will have some of the most stunning visual scenery you could ever imagine from a general aviation aircraft. Sit back, buckle in, throttle up, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
2 seconds.
What you're seeing here is CFI Ed setting up the PFD and the MFD to ensure we have all the information for a safe flight. The acronym PFD and MFD stand for Primary Flight Display and Multifunction Display. The primary flight display is a screen that provides essential flight information to the pilot, such as altitude, airspeed, heading, and attitude indicators. It is crucial for maintaining control and situational awareness during flight. On the other hand, the multifunction display, or MFD, offers additional data beyond the basic flight instruments, like navigation maps, weather radar, system status, engine data, and other flight-related information. The MFD enhances the pilot's ability to make safe and informed decisions throughout the flight. Little-known facts about CFI Ed Stephan. He is, in fact, the principal timpanist for the San Francisco Symphony, and has been since 2016. When he's not making music, he enjoys road biking as well as flying. If you lived in San Francisco, why wouldn't you love those two things?
It's one runway, 2,400 feet long. 2,400, that's the shortest runway I've taken off yet. It's the busiest single runway general aviation airport in America. No way. We have something like 500 operations a day here. And the controllers here.
CFI Ed was just about to praise all of the hard work and professionalism for each of the members of ATC within this very busy airport.
He must have got me. Okay, we'll do a left bombarding. We'd like north-south, please, and we'll try to get it from that. Thanks. Okay, let's go this way. And we're going to go up Uniform Road, so kind of take this yellow taxiway.
Hey, real quick, and since I have you, want to know the easiest way to support this channel? Leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe. Go ahead, do it now. I'll wait. See? It wasn't that bad. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Sure. To the right. And follow this one first, right? Yeah. Yeah, it gets to be crazy here.
And then in between, right?
You can go to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, hard right. You could go up this way, but this way they wanted us to go.
Sounds good.
We try to honor their wishes. But yeah, about 500 operations a day from what I understand. One extremely big flight school, another moderately big flight school, then just a ton of private activity, and we'll go up uniform here. And yet, for all of our operations and all of the good fortune that flows through Palo Alto here, that is our terminal building.
Oh, that's it?
Yes.
And then where's the tower?
The Grand Palo Alto Airport terminal. Although I understand there are plans to build a new one, which will still make
Are
sense.
these all yours as well?
Yeah, these are all us over here.
You have all these 40s and everything?
Yep, all us over here. Yeah. A lot of airplanes. Cirrus, Piper, Bonanza, Citabria.
Incredible.
We're lucky and spoiled, like I say. We just have a lot of people who love aviation here, and all these airplanes are privately owned and then leased back to the club.
Which seems to be a very typical American flight school thing to do.
Yeah, totally. And it takes a lot of the liability and a lot of the club, and it makes it easier to, honestly, operate the club, I assume.
Right.
I know nothing about the business side, and I love that.
Yep, exactly.
But Andy, the guy you've been chatting with, he's a wizard. You know, keeping the flight school running,
Especially for a flight school inside.
yeah, seriously, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
The moving parts. How we doing back there, Haley? We good?
I am good.
Okay, you're doing a great job on taxiing. You're clearly experienced.
You serious?
Oh, let's not get ahead of her.
Hey, this is one of the hardest things to teach a new pilot.
Well, I still get home.
And it's also one of the most dangerous parts of the flight,
Yeah, I agree.
especially a flight like this.
And so 50, you're right. Like,
Exactly.
I have one taxiway to the runway. That's it. Do you want me to follow this?
One more time. Zero, 333-3565, thank you.
Just a second. What do you
Yeah. All right. Very good. Okay, so we do the run-up here.
Sounds great.
So I do my run-up in 6 parts. And I do this for every airplane. This is a VFR run-up. It's a 7-part run-up for IFR. But it's 6 parts. I do an autopilot check, a flight control check, engine and Magneto run-up, flow check, checklist, departure brief. So I'll kind of take you through it now. I'll get us through it. Do an autopilot check first. Heading bug is centered, heading mode, and rolling left. And we're rolling right. Good. And then we're going to ask it to pitch up for us, and it does. Pitches down for us, and it does. And we've got trim wheel movement. That's good. And we can override the control wheel steering. That's good. Autopilot checks. So that's the autopilot check. Next thing is the flight controls. Go ahead and go left with the yoke. Check your left aileron, right aileron. Correct. Okay, pull back for me. Check the trim tab. Let's just trim nose up a little bit more. See it left. Go ahead and pull up a little bit. Pull back a little bit. There you go. A little right rudder for me. Left rudder. Excellent. Flight controls are 3 and correct. That was part 2. Part 3 is go rich on the mixture. So push in. There you go. And then just smoothly, let's take the throttle and the RPM up to 1800.
1800, all right.
That's it. Everybody jams the throttle in. It's just a lighter way to do this. Better.
A magneto check for general aviation involves testing the aircraft's magnetos, which are part of the ignition system. The purpose of this check is to ensure that the magnetos are functioning correctly and providing the necessary spark to ignite the fuel-air mixture in the engine cylinders. During this check, the magnetos timing, internal components, and the spark plugs are inspected to guarantee proper operation. This check is crucial for the safety and reliability of the aircraft's engine and to ensure that it is in fact working properly prior to takeoff.
Gotcha.
And
All the way to idle. See if you'll stay going.
you got it between 550, 650. Looks excellent. Really nice. We'll lean it out again. That's the run up, and then we'll do a float check. Fuel's on low. Shuttle valves in. Trim has been set. Flaps are up. 0 flaps take off.
Really?
Fixtures deferred.
Okay.
Throttles deferred. Standby instruments agree with primary instruments. Circuit breakers are in. Lights are going on. We're squawking 0333. Altimeter 3003. Departure heading is 318. The flow check is so efficient.
Yeah.
We're going to climb to 2,000 feet, although I think we're going to get 3,500 from NorCal, so we'll test that when we get get out there. It's going to be a little tricky getting through the Bravo today. We'll see how it goes. 135.65 on the departure frequency. I'll put it in there just so we have it. Excellent. Indications are still green. Let's scroll out for traffic. Actually, for such a nice day, not a whole lot of traffic. Normally, there's like 8 planes in the pattern. There's 7 lined up to take off and 4 calling in. Good, done. Throttle friction is good. And nothing in the other. Nope, no car. Fuel injected. Awesome. Welcome to Palo Alto. Yeah, no doubt. And then for the departure brief, we're going to take off runway 31 today. We need about 800 feet of that runway to rotate at 55 knots. Okay. We're going to climb out at 74 on a heading of 320 for noise abatement. And then we're going to go to the Dumbarton Bridge. About 1,000 feet of the Dumbarton Bridge. We're going to make a left turn. They'll let us go to NorCal at some point, and we'll try to get a Bravo clearance from them, okay? If we have full power loss on the takeoff, departure leg below 1,000 feet, we're going to pitch down for 70 knots and try to land straight ahead. Above 1,000 feet, we might consider return to the runway today, but honestly, with traffic and wind, we're probably just going to, again, place it land straight ahead. Okay, any questions about the flight? You ready to go?
I am.
All right, man, let's let them know we're ready. They do the run. There we go.
Curtis, do you want your gloves?
I'm okay. Wider, or is it inside your headset?
Look at my headphones.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, man. My feet are off the thing.
Okay.
The controls are yours.
Right, left, and then just over to the left.
And just go out to the yellow Yankee taxiway there.
Right there.
Okay, we just stay on this taxiway to the right here, and we're going to hold short this little connector guy up here.
Haley, can I give that to you?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So hold short right.
So come on up to the right here. There's a little connector to the adjoining taxiway there that we're going to hold short of. Good. You can stop right here. That should do us. Okay. Very good. Make sure I push the top here. Alpha Tower, take Zulu Yankee 1. Hold short 3. Hold short 3 1. Hold short 3 1. Okay. My BTT is not.
Where's the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did transmit there at 682. Okay, let's go ahead up through Yankee 1 there. That's going to hurt my finger. Okay, trim set, flaps are set.
05 takeoff, eh?
05 takeoff, yeah, 172, no problem.
Okay, so we're good to cross over?
Yep, you cross here, turn right here, we're going to hold short the runway there. And so you're familiar, of course, with how to work the feet for the takeoff.
Yeah, a little bit right rudder, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just use your eyes, keep yourself on the center line with the feet. Not much of a crossing today, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Not too much, no, you can stop right here. It looks like, surprised he's not letting us go. Maybe he's going to let that guy land. Yeah, he's going to let him come in. So he'll land, then we'll be let go.
And this is him on base?
Yep.
Is this a right-hand pattern?
Yeah, mostly right-hand. We do left-hand pattern while the tower is operated sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But I'd like to sit here and ridicule people's approaches and landings. It's a good vantage point. Left down bar, clear, takeoff 316. Okay.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to support the channel, check out the Buy Me a Coffee app, link in the description. As always, I appreciate you and your time. Thanks for watching.